All right, everybody. For those of you who don't know, my name is Michael Forrest, and welcome to It's Shark Time. Now, before we get going, a quick word about text messaging. I actually forgot to turn them off. Very not professional. I'm going to do that now. Let's see here, because Altspace has made it possible so that we can turn off our text messages. I find it very disruptive and disturbing. Like when I get text messages when I'm on stage, you believe some of the ones I get. So what I do is I hold those off until after the event. So any text messages sent to me, I won't be able to respond until after the show. If you do need to get a hold of us, the best way to reach us is by joining our Discord, and you'll find the address right here below me on this beam right here. Now, I've hosted over 600 events in Altspace, and in that time, the question I get asked the most pretty much every day is, why are we here? People always ask it. They don't read the event description, and they come on in like that, and they want to know what's going on. All right, well, I like to start out by asking you guys that question about what are we doing here, and I'll give you guys a hint. The answer is right below here on the bottom, right in front of my podium there. So everybody, why are we here?
Feed
Shark.
shark.
You know what? I gotta say, we don't have a big crowd, but that was pretty good. All right. Usually, we have to go through that twice, but that was pretty spot on there, everybody. All right. Now, you're gonna notice your lower left, at the very top of your menu wheel, you have a microphone icon. Now, when that microphone icon is clear, that means we can hear, you and everything that's happening in your environment. And I think that's good because I like being able to hear you laugh. I like being able to interact with you. But I have to tell you, when I've been reviewing footage lately of the shows, there's always somebody who stands up to the camera who tires or my and I'm gonna say, whoever did bad. Okay, it really isn't, All right, but so if you could be mindful of your microphone. If somebody comes up to you and they're going like with that shush gesture, it might mean that you have some background noise that you may not know about. All right, and if you find that one of our moderators or a producer turns your microphone to red, that might just be because maybe you were having a conversation that was better suited for the campfire and it was throwing me off or something like that. If that happens, don't feel like you can't participate. You're going to notice that you have that pink cheek smiley face in your menu wheel, and when you click on that, it opens up a wide variety of options with which to express yourself. I'll leave it to you to choose which one's the most appropriate, but I would like to reserve this one if I can, because this is by far the most distracting of all the emojis. A giant hand sticking out of your head. What's going on back there?
Oh, my fault.
Okay. Oh, we got something going on. Okay. All right. But yeah, we're going to use this as kind of a signal. That kind of alert me that there's a problem. Now, if you're, running it throughout the whole event, maybe what's happening is just happening to you, and all you need to do is re-enter the space, or maybe it's somebody just messing around. But if I see 5 of you doing it at one time, I know it's going to, be something I need to, respond to. All right, now, I host about 10 events a week at Altspace. And I do that to try to really, to help my friends out. All right, it's a lot. We have a lot of hundreds of people coming through our events, but nobody was, willing to help me feed a shark. Speaking of sharks, anybody want to meet my friends? I'll bring them out. Hey. All right, let me hear my friend. Yeah. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. So we're gonna bring my friends out. We got Melvin, we got Buster, and we got Fang. Come on up, guys. Now these are my friends, and they're looking good now, but they didn't always look this way. All right. They used to look really skinny and sad. And we got a portal. Where are we going? Let's see. We're going to a dance party. Well, you guys enjoy that. You really don't want to open up portals in events. That's considered really bad form. There we go. All right. So so my friends, they need to eat. They need to eat a lot. And so we have this event so that we can help feed a shark, right? But I know it's not enough to expect you guys to help me, feed a shark, save the earth one shark at a time. I know. You guys need some incentive, right? So if you look when you came in, you're going to notice that there are these 2 marquees in the lobby, and the one that's on the right-hand side, you'll find that it has a prize kit containing 12 items right there. Now, those 12 items we're going to be giving away today as a prize if you're one of our winners. We're also giving away this Ravenhall Events coffee mug. All right. And so that's 2 kits for 13 items. that you'll receive if you're one of our winners today. And I'm hoping you're going to want these items. I'm hoping you're going to want to Ben to be a volunteer on today's show. And the way you do this, if you want to be a volunteer, is to take that pointer that's coming out of your right hand and you aim it right at Sharky's nose right there. Now, you should get a spinning target that appears, and all you have to do is squeeze your trigger one time, and you're going to get a text prompt that appears in the air before you. Now, all you have to do is enter your Altspace username, not your display name, but your username. And if you don't know what that is, you can find it by clicking on your main menu, going to the Me tab, and then right there on the left side, right under your display name, in parentheses will be your username, and you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I remember typing that." So that's the name we need in order to distribute our prizes. All right, now while we wait for you guys to fill that out, listen, if you're having any problems in Altspace with, maybe somebody's trolling your events, or maybe somebody's scheduling their events right over yours, or maybe somebody's stealing your work, right? That can happen in here. And all you have to do is send those people to come visit. They'll come out to the show, right? My friends will get to eat. Altspace will be a better place, and everybody wins. All right, so what we're going to do now, right, is let's see here. You're going to see a raise hand button appear in your lower right. All right, like as if by magic. That's what magic looks like in VR. And if you'd like to be a volunteer on today's show, just press that raise hand button. It'll turn blue. You'll be on my list, and that's all you have to do. We ask that you only come up if you're able to keep your microphone open, because that makes things a lot easier. I see we have 2 volunteers already. Does anybody want to help me feed a shark? Just press that raise hand button. All right, get up here. Be a VR famous. You see, we've got Raven Eye up there. You'll be out on YouTube in about a month because we're very behind our videos. All right, looks like we got 3. All right, so not a lot of options. Let's see who we have today. And let's check our menu. All right, that's like literally a menu. That's pretty funny. All right, we have Manischewitz we're going to take, and we also have, let's see, we have Buster and Queen Hazel, and let's see here. Let's see who else do we have. All right, that's good. There we go. All right, so we're going to have it, let's see who's that? Manischewitz, I got some background noise. You might want to turn your volume down slightly. Right there. I hear that.
that.
All right, cool. All right, that's much better. Thank you. All right, so now the way we're going to do this is I'm going to extend these bridges, and when I do, you guys come on up. But listen, if you have to recenter, do so now, because if we do it on the stage, you're going to end up in the audience, and this is awkward for everybody. Hey, Courtney, how you doing? Hey, I'm Vern. What's going on? Hey, what's going on, Milkman? You enjoying the show so far? There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, everybody, let's go on up here. Let's see here. Let's take a moment to get to know you all here. All right, pull back these bridges here.
Oh.
All right, what's going on, guys? What's going on?
Hello.
Oh, hi. I was just wondering what we're supposed to be doing. I'm sorry, I came in the middle of
See,
this.
I told you.
Yeah, same.
Didn't I tell you, everybody? I told you. All right, everybody, you want to tell Queen Hazel why we're here?
Feed a shark.
Did you hear that?
Okay. Yeah, feed a shark. I understand that, but how do we feed the shark?
All right, we're gonna go into that.
Oh,
all right.
okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know how to break this to you, but you'll see. How long have you been around Altspace for, Queen Hazel?
Ooh, about a week.
About a week. All right. So have you ever been to our show before? This might be your first time.
I've been
here.
to one of your shows actually. When you teach us how to fly and stuff, like the moon.
Yeah. How'd you like it?
Yeah, I was there. You don't remember me? I loved it.
I get hundreds of people here every week, but you're right.
Oh, okay,
I gotta start writing names down or something. Let's see, Duster, how's it going? How long have you been around Altspace for?
Like maybe same 2 weeks or something like that.
2 weeks. All right, so you guys are relatively fresh. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. How about you, Manischewitz? How long have you been around?
I've been in VR since 2019 November. I've been casually into it ever since.
Oh,
Altspace.
Okay.
We're the new ones. I remember playing it when I first started VR when the avatars are stick.
Oh, wow.
Hey, cool. Have you ever been to a show before?
No, I have not.
No. Okay. All right. Cool. What do you think so far?
It's pretty cool.
All right, cool. All right. Well, if everyone would follow me by going up this ramp here, let's go up this ramp. And when we get up top, you're going to see that we have these platforms set up. Now, if everybody would stand on top of a yellow X, right? Once you're on top of that yellow X, you could recenter, make yourself comfortable because hopefully you'll be here for a little while. All right. And just go ahead and press that consent button right in front of you. Just minor formality with our insurance company. Oh, no. Oh, no, Guster. Oh, no.
No.
Listen, everybody, I thought I was pretty clear about this. You need to check in with Sharky first. Guster, we're going to give you another chance. Do me a favor, Guster, and point at Sharky's nose there, right? Because there's enough left of you to play. But point at Sharky's nose right there and squeeze your trigger. You should get a text prompt that appears in the air in front of you. I'm just going to need to enter your Altspace username in there, which looks like it's Guster Alt. So this is not the main Guster. All right. So just type that in for me if you would. All right. That would be a big help. All right. So now I'm going to extend these bridges. We'll have you back on up here, and let's see. Did everyone else get checked in okay? All right. Manager, you want to go ahead and push that consent button in front of me? Minor formality for an insurance company.
Yeah, keep trying.
Huh? Okay, hang on. All right, this happens sometimes. The buttons will stick. You see what we're up to?
After you saying that, I feel like I shouldn't be on here anymore.
You feel like you shouldn't be on here anymore. Okay,
yeah.
Let's see. You don't want to help me save the Earth one shark at a time? Messed up.
I
You don't
do.
care about the environment?
Yeah, no, we'll go with that.
Okay, cool. But I'm going to loan you my name for this, but let me ask you verbally. Do you consent to this?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's a thumbs up. So it's yes. All right, good. Well, because that's legally binding. Everybody all saw. All right, now, let's see, Guster, did you press that consent button for me? Let me see.
Yes, I think I did. Yeah.
All right.
Man, I'm kind of scared.
Not seeing your name here. Oh, don't be scared. This is why we're here. All right, Guster, let me ask you. Do you consent to this? Should be interesting. Go ahead and try squeezing that trigger on the consent button real quick.
That button there.
Yeah, the consent
it's right there.
Squeeze the trigger.
He's been traumatized. He's been traumatized.
Yeah.
I don't want to press the button.
Yeah, go ahead and just squeeze that trigger.
You
one
okay,
time.
bro? I
Check
did
in
it.
with
I
Sharky,
did
it
it.
should be
You
fine.
did. There you go.
Oh, you didn't check in with Sharky. You said you did. You said you did. You didn't.
Oh.
Okay, well, let's see. Does
I did.
anybody else want to help me feed a shark? Guster, you want to give this a try or what?
Wait, why? How come everybody's scared? You just feeding the shark. I mean.
Yeah, I know. And everyone's acting all terrified. It's like they've never seen a shark eat before. You guys have seen this on TV, I'm sure.
I'm sure he's full. Like he's probably had dinner. He's probably had dinner.
Hey, Guster.
Yeah.
Guster, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna loan you my name, but I need verbally. Do you consent to this?
Yes.
All right. Can you aim at Sharky's nose? It's not much nicer if we see your name out there. Aim at squeeze your username for me.
I had aimed at his fin.
Yeah, well, that works too. As long as you get that spinning target, that's all that really matters. I think he likes it on the nose better, though. There we go. Did you get that, Guster?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, are you getting a text prompt that appears when you squeeze the nose there?
Not anymore. It came up before, but it's
okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Just to save time, we're going to loan you my name. There we go. All right. So we got loan you my name there. All right, Guster, and you consent to this, right?
Yes.
All right, good. All right, good to know. All right, so right now you'll see that we have Queen Hazel 30, and we have Guster, whose name temporarily is Michael Forrest, and we have Manischewitz, whose name is temporarily Michael Forrest. All right, we're going to try to make this work, and what we'll do right now is we are going to raise up these glass enclosures to make everyone feel safe, secure, and comfortable. And just a friendly reminder. Right, yeah, well, that's just for your protection. But this is a friendly reminder. Any attempts to escape will immediately disqualify you from our event. I'm told this is excessive, but what's excessive is, depriving my friends of a meal, right? That's not a good thing. Now, the way this is going to work is we're going to ask convince the person that
Oh no!
It's nothing to worry about. All right, and you're going to notice that a number has appeared above your head, and now this number means your fate is in the hands of our audience, right? So what's going to happen is, if let's say that Queen Hazel gives this really incredible answer, and it's really great, we're all really very impressed, and what you're going to do is, if you like her answer there, you're going to just press on Queen Hazel's nameplate right there, and her number will go up by by 1. Right now, let's say that let's see. I'm already forgetting the names. This is a bad sign. Let's see here. Let's look at the host panel here. All right, Guster. Let's say Guster has a really great answer, and you're all very impressed by that, and you immediately regret voting for Queen Hazel. All you have to do is just press on the nameplate of Guster, which temporarily is Michael Forrest. That's the middle contestant right there, and the numbers will adjust accordingly. So you can change your vote at any time to lock in our votes. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna start out with Queen Hazel. Queen Hazel, are you ready for the question?
Man. Why do I have to go for? Okay, yeah.
I feel out a bit of
You want me to
disadvantage.
start down the other side? I'll start down
Well,
on the
yeah,
other
because
side.
he's older. He's like a veteran
Yeah, okay.
here.
Well, wait, how do you know he's older?
Well, no, because he's been here longer than me on
That's
stage.
ageism. That's messed up.
And I'm
Oh,
sorry.
wow.
Okay, I go first. I'm sorry.
Shark.
I'm so sorry. I go first.
No.
I go first.
No.
I don't.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
We're going to start off down here. All right. Manischewitz, are you ready for the question?
Sock it to me.
Sock it to you.
That
Well,
was
we don't
lame.
think we have any socks. We don't have any legs. All right, but here we go. We're gonna get you ready. Wait, did you say you were born ready? We've been hearing that a lot lately, and I'm waiting for somebody to say that. I'm gonna be like, how did your parents feel about that? And they saw you were born ready. And you're like, wow, this one's ready.
Parents.
All right. If you look out in the distance, you're gonna see the Ravenhall Sea-Lab. Now, we do all kinds of important science there, but it turns out it's against Altspace community guidelines to do experimentation on trolls. Live experimentation on trolls. They frown on it. They say it's bad. Well, just before the show started, I got a call from the admin saying that they found troll in the lab of our very own, our lead researcher, Dr. Starling himself. Now, I told them I had a show to get to, and I would contact them immediately when the show was over. But listen, I need something to tell them. All right, this is a bad look, and I don't want them shutting us down. Right, so I need something to tell them, something believable. Can you tell me what there was a troll doing in Dr. Starling's lab? Manischewitz, what was he doing there?
Lost a contact
Don't
lens.
make me believe it. Make them believe it. I need something to tell the audience.
All right. So this is like a troll, like a mythical creature.
Like a troll, the kind you get in events. It is kind of mythical, but legend has it they come to events and they give people a hard time.
Oh,
and
gotcha.
Dr. Starling's
Okay.
been studying them, and it turns out you're not allowed to do this. It's apparently against the rules.
So, where is he?
Wait, you don't feel like put on the spot, do you?
Just a little bit, man. It's not your fault.
Just a little bit. You know what? I hate to break it to you, but I'm kind of.
No.
I think I was pretty clear about this. I said the Sharks were my friends.
No.
I'm
You're
rooting
good.
for
You're
the
good. Don't
Sharks.
worry.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good. So give us something.
The Sharks are hungry. I will not disappoint.
What was the troll doing there? In the office there, in the lab.
Maybe they're there
Well,
to
it's not
make
like your
more
life-
of
It's
themselves.
not like your life depends on it. Maybe they were what?
Maybe they're there to make more of themselves. Maybe they
okay. So they were
understand
stealing
that
the
something is
lab
being
equipment.
researched there to
Yeah,
duplicate them,
that's
to make them a
that's good
stronger
excuse.
force.
They were stealing lab equipment to make more trolls. That's brilliant. I like that. That's really good.
There's power
All
in
right,
numbers.
Now, yes. Now let's see here. Our second volunteer, we have Guster. Now, Guster, what do you think? What was the troll doing in that lab?
He actually just really wanted to be a part of this, but he just he got lost on his way out and he forgot to log out, so he just got stuck down here.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't even know he was there. I like that. That's good. All right, that's good. I'm gonna tell that to the admins. That's great. Queen Hazel, what was that troll doing in that lab?
Maybe because he was curious and wanted to know, what was going on to get, to have some ideas of his own.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't even know he was
information of his own.
there. You heard it, everybody. We had
Yeah.
no idea. Yeah, it's not us. We're innocent. They can't shut us down. We had no idea. All right, everybody, take a moment to consider which volunteer you like the best. All right, was it Queen Hazel 30? Was it Guster? Was it Manischewitz? All right, take a moment to vote on your favorite volunteer. All right,
Oh man, this is nerve wracking.
and let's
I don't wanna
it's
vote.
nerve-wracking.
I know.
This is why we're here. Let's lock in our votes and see how we did, everybody.
I'm kind
All
of
so we're gonna
sweating
lock
here.
in our voting. If you're clicking on the votes right now, that's okay. It adds to the flavor. It's okay, Queen. Okay. All right. Now, Manischewitz, let me ask you something. All right. Do you have any plans later?
I was going on a date.
Okay, that's too
Had
bad.
Yeah,
That's all I said. Does anybody know where you are right now? Very important.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? All right, that's excellent.
No.
Do me a favor, since you've been a great volunteer, just go ahead and give us a good scream on your way out as you meet my friend Fang. All right, here we go. There we are. Let's give us a good scream. Oh, that's a nice scream. Thanks, Manischewitz, for playing. All right, everybody. How many of you are here for the first time? If you're here for the first time, put your hands up. All right. Oh, a lot of you. Okay, listen, we're going to have a talk. know what this looks like. All right. And as a matter of fact, when we first started doing this game, we had the admins in because we were very proud, but they were traumatized. All right. They really were. They were just like, they weren't happy about it. And we have to take a moment in every show to explain to everybody that's just seasoning. That's all that is. Listen, most Altspace, users, they're delicious. Right. But some of us, we have these green tags above our head, and that gives us kind of a minty, sort of a nasty aftertaste. It's gross, really. So we have to add in this seasoning just to make it better for my friends. That's all that is. And if you think it looks like something else, well, that says something more about you than it does us, right? And if you're in the campfire and you're talking about what a nice time you had at Shark Time, I want you to please remember that's just seasoning. That's all that is. That's all it's ever going to be. And you didn't see nothing. All right? All right, cool. All right, now let's see. It looks like we have an opening. If anyone would like to help me feed a shark, just go ahead and press that raise hand button. We don't have, we don't have anyone really on the list today. All right, well, I guess we could roll with what we have as we move into round 2. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so we're in round 2 now. All right, now let's see. What's going on, Leslie? What'd you say?
I said I could play.
You could play. Oh, did you check in with Sharky?
I tried. I can't. It won't do anything.
Oh, it's not letting you? Well, then we're going to have like 3 Michael Forrests up there. Oh, actually, we can do that. We can look at my name. We just did it. All right. Okay, so let's see. Leslie Faye, you're on the list. All right, cool. All right, so let's extend these bridges and have you up. So Leslie has been on the show before. Leslie's actually won. She's been a good volunteer. Come on up, Leslie.
Woohoo!
All right, here we go.
All right.
Here we go. All right, so here we are. All right, so you can go ahead and go up there and you go press that. Well, no, actually, if you press that button, maybe you didn't check in with Sharky, so I might have to loan you the name. Let's see how this goes. And try to check in there. All right, there you go.
Why isn't it working?
All right, so it's not happening. All right, so we're going to loan you my name, Leslie, just temporarily. All right, here we go. All right, now let's clear our scores out here. All right, very good. And what we want to do is we're going to raise up a glass enclosure for Leslie to have one of her own because we don't want you feeling left out. There we go. All right, cool. All right, so let's get our scores up here. And let's start out with, let's see, Queen Hazel 30. Are you ready for your question?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. All right, now, Sharky and my friends, they don't often have the chance to eat fruit. Now, every so often, due to bad weather or reasons that look like an accident, a cargo ship or like a freighter will lose one of those cargo containers. It'll fall off the side for some random reason, and then my friends will get to enjoy some fruit. But it's pretty rare. It doesn't happen very often. But as luck would have it, tomorrow there's going to be a cargo ship crossing the Atlantic, and we were just wondering if you had only had fins and maybe say a lot of teeth, how would you make sure that one of those cargo containers made it onto the right side of the water?
Oh. If I only have fins and teeth?
Yes. And you want to make sure that it just fell in the water there. A cargo container.
This is a tough question.
Do you feel put on the spot?
No, I'm okay now. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Well,
right, excellent.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I carry it in my mouth, right? And then swim.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
To get, make sure that the fruit will go where it needs to be, right? So I make sure that all my friends will have fruit.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. That's good. All right. Now let's see. I keep forgetting your name there. Let's see. Guster. There we go. Guster. What do you say? If you only had fins and teeth, how would you make it so that one of these cargo containers would find its way into the ocean? What would you do? Like a heist. What's your plan?
Yeah. So I want to, because I've got really sharp teeth because I'm a shark. I want to chop it up and to make this really nice fruit salad. Obviously, it's going to be a wee bit salty because of the water, but I want to make a really nice fruit salad, and I want to prepare it, and I want to spread it out to all the coral, like in Finding Nemo. I want to spread it out to all the school fish and stuff like that. Make sure they all get.
So you're going to donate it to the schools. That's very generous.
Yeah, get their all the nutrients.
Okay. Cool. All right, now Leslie, let me ask you. What would you do? You only have fins and you have teeth, and you want to make sure that one of these, cargo containers makes it into the right side of the water. What do you think?
Well, see, because I'm a shark, I have friends in the sea, right? So I got all my octopus friends and gathered them up, and they're going to take care of that for me. They got my back because I feed them.
see.
So
Oh, I get you. So you're gonna get some assistance from from maybe like a giant squid or something. Yeah, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
All right, we like that.
I like that.
All right, everybody, take a moment to think about which answer you like the best. All right, let's see. Was it Queen Hazel 30, or was it Guster,
Very
or was
creative.
it Leslie Fang? Let's see here.
That was
everybody.
good.
Take a moment here because we're gonna
That was
lock in our
very
votes in
good.
3, in 2, in 1. The voting is now closed. Let's see how we did. Oh, Queen Hazel did very good. Leslie, you did good. Guster, let me ask you something. How do you feel about sharks?
I love sharks.
That's good, because you're about to meet one. All right, give us a quick scream as you meet my friend Buster. Here we go.
Again.
Thanks for being on the show. Bye, Guster.
It's just seasoning,
All right, everybody.
people.
For those of you coming in late, maybe some of you can help us out. What was that effect you just saw? Let's hear it.
Seasoning.
Very good. Very good. All right, we are going to get this printed up on T-shirts. We're going to get it, put on mugs because we really want to raise awareness, all right, so you all understand. All right, now we're going to head into our third round, and as we do, you may have noticed when you came in that we have a Patreon sign up and we have this Buy Us a Coffee link. That's because we are trying to raise money to get better equipment to put on more interactive experiences like this one in Altspace. But not only that, listen, we do joke around about feeding sharks in here an awful lot, but in the real world, we're actually trying to save a shark, and that's because a portion of what we collect is going to go to the Bimini Shark Lab. They do very important work to raise awareness of some of the environmental challenges facing sharks in our oceans today. And we just thank you all for helping us to do our part, and really just coming to our events and subscribing to our YouTube channel really helps us a lot. All right, let's see. Apparently that's there we go. All right, so we're going to go into our third round here. Now, Hazel, let's start out with Leslie Faye. Leslie Faye, are you ready for your question? Are you ready for your question, Leslie? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Yep, I'm ready.
You're ready. Okay, cool. Good news. All right, let's see here. Let's see. We have. Let's see. Okay, so we've all had near misses in life, right? We, a lot of close calls every now and then. As a matter of fact, Melvin, when he was younger, he washed up on the beach once and barely made it back. Right, and Buster, he had a very near miss with a speedboat that he won't even talk about. And Fang was already in the boat. Okay, so we've all had near misses like that. Right? And what I'm asking you, Leslie, is tell us about your near miss.
Oh, my near miss?
Yes.
Well, one time I was walking across the street and I saw this big truck come in and I ran and it missed me.
Wow. Well, I'm glad it missed you. Oh, wow. Oh, that sounds pretty scary, everybody. Okay. All right. Wow. Well, I'm glad you're okay. How about you, Queen Hazel 30? Any brushes with the Grim Reaper that we can know about here?
Ooh. Okay. One time.
Well, this is gonna be good, everybody. Okay.
One time, I had ate a dry French fry and I was choking.
Oh, scary.
Yeah, it was terrifying. And it was the crazy part about this is my family was standing there looking at me. So while I was doing like this, and so I had to cough it up. But I coughed it up and got some water with tears in it. I was okay though. I would never eat a dry French fry ever again.
Somebody forgot to check in, and he wasn't ready for it. He didn't know it was coming. The guy pressed the button. He thought it was going to be business as usual. And next thing you know, there's whole Avatar all over the place. It was a mess. It was embarrassing. Buster, it's okay. Nobody laughed. All right. Now, so we're getting a little bit over on time here. So I want to just round things out here. But Queen Hazel, why do you think you deserve to live more than Leslie?
Well, oh man. You know what? Honestly, I think we both deserve to live because I don't think we
both
you
deserve to live more than me.
It was the first time anyone's ever said that.
You deserve to live more than me.
No, I think we both deserve. We can always give Sharky some more seasoning, but not us. We can find some other seasoning and give to him, but not us.
Okay, wait a second. This has never happened before. You know what we're going to do? Let's leave it up to our audience. That's what we'll do. Yeah, let's leave it up to our audience. Let's get that music going. All right, everybody, you take a moment to think about which one you like the best. Is it Leslie Faye? Is it Queen Hazel 30? All right, let's have a look here because we're going to be closing our votes out in 3, in 2, in 1. The voting is now closed. All right, voting's all locked out. Let's see how we did. Let's see. Leslie, Let's see. Well, you won the show before. Have you ever lost?
No, that's why I think she should get it.
So this is your first time meeting a shark. Well, don't worry. That's what's happening here. Does anybody know where you are right now?
No.
No? Oh, that's awesome. All right, so give me a good scream on the way out. All right, here we go. Are you going to meet Fang right now? Fang, Leslie, Fang. There we go. And everybody remember, you didn't see nothing. That's just seasoning. All right.
Just seasoning.
Well, it looks like Queen Hazel is our winner today. So what we're going to do is we're going to take down your glass enclosure and ask if you can come down here and join me because we're going to take your picture for our Twitter. All right, so come on out here. You come down, you stand in front of this mug here and face me. Now, listen, our audience can help with this. All right, so while I'm taking the picture, I want everybody to throw up as many emojis as you can. Let's stand right in front of that mug, Leslie. And
right in front, right
Leslie.
here.
Look at that. Look at that. I called you Leslie. That's messed
It's
up.
okay.
Leslie's not our winner. All right, Queen Hazel. There we go. All right, so Queen Hazel, turn around, face me. Right, face me. Look at me.
Face
All the
you.
way. Turn around. Keep going. There you go. Right there. All right. Now put your hands up. Make it feel like you're feeling the victory. Everyone's keep those emojis flowing. We're going to count down from 3, 2, 1. Shut time. There we go.
Yay.
There we go. That came out really good. That's nice. That's a good picture. All right. So at the end of our events, what we do is we usually take everybody flying at the Ravenhall Flight Academy. So if you've never flown, we can teach you. But we also take people out to the Shark Time Showcase so we can show you what prizes we have on offer. All right. You can inspect them close up and stuff. All right. Because some of them are animated and picture really doesn't do it justice. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to, let's see, we'll take the stage blockers off for anyone that would like to explore the set. We're going to extend bridges and have all of you on up here. So everybody come on up if you like. All right, let's play some music there. And listen, you can come by and join us again this Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing it Shark Time again. Come on out and see us. You'll find us on the tab of your main menu. Come on up, everybody. Now you're going to see we have a portal up here at the top of the ramp. If everybody will join me by coming up this ramp here, going into this portal. All right, come on, everybody. Let's go. Wow, everybody's being so nice to each other. Wait a minute, they're hugging each other. What is this? You guys have seen the show. Oh, man. All right, I'm leaving. All right, everybody, come up in this portal here. Here we go.